Wuthering Heights begins when Mr. Lockwood, a new tenant at Thrushcross Grange, pays a visit to his reclusive landlord, Heathcliff, at the windswept estate known as Wuthering Heights. Intrigued by the tension he senses, Lockwood coaxes the housekeeper, Nellie Dean, into recounting the haunting history behind these troubled inhabitants. Years earlier, Mr. Earnshaw brought home a ragged orphan, Heathcliff, who grew up alongside Earnshaw's spirited daughter, Catherine, and resentful son, Hindley. As children, Heathcliff and Catherine formed an intense bond, roaming the wild moors in carefree rebellion. When Mr. Earnshaw died, Hindley inherited Wuthering Heights, abusing Heathcliff and relegating him to a servant status. Despite these cruelties, Catherine and Heathcliff's love deepened, fueled by their shared passion and fierce natures. A turning point came when Catherine, recovering at Thrushcross Grange after a mishap, caught the eye of Edgar Linton. Marrying Edgar promised social comfort and stability, but broke Heathcliff's heart. Consumed by betrayal, Heathcliff vanished, returning years later a wealthy man bent on vengeance. He took cruel pleasure in obtaining Wuthering Heights from the debt-ridden Hindley and later manipulated Edgar's fragile sister, Isabella, into a loveless marriage to further wound Catherine. Trapped between Edgar's gentleness and Heathcliff's consuming rage, Catherine spiraled into despair. Her death after childbirth shattered both men, leaving her infant daughter, Cathy, in Edgar's care. Heathcliff's lust for revenge endured as he tormented Hindley's son, Hareton, and eventually coerced young Cathy into marrying his own ailing son, Linton. In doing so, Heathcliff seized Thrushcross Grange, possessing both houses but never finding peace. As time passed, a gentler affection blossomed between Cathy and Hareton, who overcame the bitterness sown by Heathcliff. Finally, haunted by Catherine's memory, Heathcliff pined away, seemingly seeking reunion in death. With his passing, the cycle of vengeance ended, leaving Cathy and Hareton free to chart a happier future. Their union symbolizes renewal on the moors, a calm after the storm of obsessive love, jealousy, and retribution that defines the tragic, passionate legacy of Wuthering Heights.